Give me 1 second. Don't know if you can hear me right now. There it is. Okay, I think we're good. Everything good. Click on this. So before, I think I'm just gonna kind of get into this. I'm just gonna take a look at it. And stuff. I just want to claim the free stuff. What's free? Oh, there it is. I think we got vaults now in this, I think. So, and we can put multiple stuff in it for now, but yeah, okay. Definitely need the nicer camp one. Repair kits, those are useful. Alright. Well, I think, what am I set to? Oh. Yeah, I don't want that guy. This guy. This is my first guy. Well, second actually. Just checking something. So with this game, I have done 2 playthroughs up to like level 50, and I defeated the Scorch Beast and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take a look. This is my second character, and then I have some photos and stuff that you guys can see here. I do like the as they gave you you didn't have to repair it as much. You got extra carry weight, and it really helped for like this. I got the new missile launcher. This is like 3 hours after the update went live for for Steel Dawn. Back when I kind of still played this a little bit more. Just checking it out. I never thought this game was all that terrible. On my first playthrough of it, I got really confused just because this is my first Fallout game, but I really liked like Flatwoods, like that whole area. It was like a nice beginner's area. It kind of taught you everything. You can get a ton of steak. You can get stuff like that, all that. But I don't even know where I am. Welcome to the neighborhood. This is the new building. So I don't know if we're gonna get our stuff back. So, let's see. Oh, okay. So this is kind of my first setup. As you can see, this is the setup that I did.
Good to see you again.
Travelers.
With all the monsters running around, we humans would get along better. Huh? Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
So I got a lot of skins. I kind of decorated everything. Did a Harambe thing with safety. And yeah, so this isn't just gonna be me talking everything. I'm just gonna be showing you what I kind of have and stuff. But yeah, so I do have a lot of stuff for sale. This is because I did a glitch and don't have that many bobbleheads upstairs. Thing. I'll show you my next one. My next one I have a lot more stuff. Let's start with the weapons. So I got a lot of different weapons. Trying to give you a moment. I'm used to like this one. This is my beauty. I love this one. It's an explosive, high-powered minigun. And since it's furious, like if I do the Scorch Beam with this, it does so much damage just because I'm constantly hitting it. And I get +1 agility, so as long as I have a faster fire rate, the more damage I do, really. Instead of getting fire axe, this one is pretty good. It's normally a one-shot, and it's reduced weight, so it barely takes up anything. Mutants combat shotgun, I've always liked this one. Its bullets explode, and then mutant, since mutant's pretty cool. Two-shot, this is the one that I didn't pay money for, I just paid like 25,000 caps for, so it was a lot, but I still think it's worth it. I still had a lot of presents left, so I could do that. So yeah, I got a lot of other legendaries, like, I was gonna give this to my second account, but then I kind of thought, I don't really need it. Especially since I had to be a level 50. I have a Gauss rifle, lever action, some bombs, lever action, Slugbuster, Dragon, Fixer. Fixers are pretty good, I know. But yeah, armor, I don't really get that much for armor. So all Ultra Sight and Chinese, which I don't really even use. And I think that's really it, besides scrap and ammo. I got a lot of stuff like that, but yeah. Well, that's it for this character. I don't really have anything else to show you with that, since this is just kind of like a tour or something. I think, do I have to hit? Nope, L1. There we go. Whew. Okay, maybe we can see a new photo, possibly. So, this other one. So this one, I didn't really have a base set. Not base, like a perk card set. I kind of just upgrade them like as best I saw. So yeah, this one I started Dean with my friends. I don't know, is it? But I kind of just rolled with them. I didn't really care. I kind of, once they quit, I still kind of played it a little bit, and then I met more friends, and then I played with them, and then all of a sudden, I beat the game. And I think I beat it, I started right around Fosnot last year, not the winter one, but like the before that and stuff. And it was really good because it was double XP for everything, and you get and you almost get 2 legendaries per time, and it was almost hourly for like the week. So you could really just be AFK there, spinning around or being on a chair, and people do the event for you and stuff, since it's so good. And you could get at least 2 legendaries each time, depending on how fast they completed, I believe. And then you got a lot of stuff, like, I got a really cool Deathclaw mask, and I traded that in for some other stuff. Oh. Okay, and by the... This one I took a little bit more time, and I did spend a little bit of money. So, I don't like how the outside always has to be wood, but if you walk on inside, I really did deck it out. So, the walls are, and the walls, chairs, and floors and stuff is all Nuka-Cola. It's all that. I got the Beckett, I think it's, yeah, remember it, right there. I have a, kind of like a waiting thing. It's a bear stand, so this is like a display case. I don't even know why I put that there, but it's just
Caps
there.
cut in your fingers? Drop them into
Traveling merchant. I don't even think I have a scrap box anymore, since I don't have Fallout. I never bought Fallout first though, but they gave it to me for a free week. So yeah,
things will be okay.
I did complete all of his missions. So let's take a look at the weapons. I haven't been on this one. Okay, so first one's Mutant Suppress Automatic Combat Shotgun. I've always liked this one. Does a really good base damage, and especially since I'm mutated, you know that I like it.
I could have reached more of them.
Quad Suppress Automatic Handmade. It's just like the quad ammo supply, and then this one, this one is awesome. So I met a guy, and he was kind of a noob, but I kind of took advantage over him with trading presents for everything. And he kind of found me a lot of good legendaries that he didn't know was really good. And one time I'm just randomly on, and he contacts me, sending me a picture of this gun for like 800 some caps at someone's vending machine. I immediately get on. I immediately just book it to him, since I've been looking for a gun like this since my loadout, as you can see, with 392 damage is a semi-auto guy. So my character is set to that. I used to do lever actions, semi-auto, the bull action sniper, I guess. I don't really know what that's called anymore. And this is really good. It does, so with it does, so I don't even know if it's already doubled or if it's just landing 2 shots. That's 600. But yeah, there's a lot. I have more in this, and then I have a Vox Changer that I can't get rid of. I have a Final Word. I got that from Beckett. I still collect these short lever actions. Hellstorm Missile, of course, I got that. Mutants Combat Rifle, Oathbreaker. This one is really good. It could have been a lot better, but I got it like I was level 35. And I didn't look at it till like the next day, till I realized that, oh shoot, I got a quad suppressed pump action. And and this is really overpowered because I get, it's quad ammo supply, so you can go through this really fast if you got like a hair trigger. And then I got the suppressor put on it, but that one was super good. Sadly, it's only level 35, but who knows. I did use this a lot as well. This was level 35. So it was this one and then the shotgun I always use. So yeah, quad Tesla rifle, I just found that randomly. Suppressor, Scatling laser. This is what I use to fight the Scorch Beast sometimes. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but... And I got Vats Unknown from doing the quests for that one lady. I don't really have that much. I don't really like power armor, and then I named everything else. I really gotta take this to the stuff. I did become a member of the Enclave really early in the game, so I really like the officer hat and uniform, and then I just put stuff in it. I always like to take ribeye steak for the extra 20 stuff, and then a lot of that, some of that, some of that. Ooh. Don't really have that much scrap, but I'd say it's a decent amount to keep me going. Honestly, I think I was running out. 556 is what I normally use, and then 45. So that's why I don't really use the anything else really. And then I always have to keep my 2mm and then 556 shotgun shells all the way up. So yeah, this one I took a little bit more time designing the base, and
let's keep this mutually beneficial.
Normally,
alright, let's see.
So right when I kind of got the game, I never really knew what a camp was that much.
Ready for business.
But I would always kind of go over, once I got to this area, Morgantown, I would set up right above the Morgantown airport. I would go down there, clear out all the sports, take all their guns, run back up, and scrap everything. And that way, everything is... I would get enough scrap to repair my guns, armor, and other stuff like that. Then, I believe I moved down here to top of the world with the Raider stuff, and that was just because I was really confused about what to do. I probably spent like 1,000 caps just coming back and forth, because I'm like, what do I have to do? I'd come back, I thought I'd have to go up and talk to her. Then I'd have to find out, like, oh, I gotta do this other stuff now, and stuff. So I'd always have my camp set around there, and it was a decent place is what I thought. And then, once I hit it, I went down to White Springs, and yeah, I might put a camp in the Cranberry Bog, or actually probably, like, in between
great place here.
These two, that way, yeah. When I actually first went to Harper's Ferry, I had been there in real life before I actually went there. So I kind of walked up and down. I recognized some of the structures, like I know what some of the stuff is. I had to learn it for school, other stuff, and yeah. Had to come all around here for the thing. There's the Vault 79, that's for the Raider quest, and then once everything came out, I really wanted I think it's a Gauss minigun or plasma caster, I can't remember, so I sided with Raiders both times. So if you see here the Crater, I have that, and then Foundation, I didn't really mess with them except for the Chinese stealth armor, which I was smart at the time and I did both of them until I got up to the final decision where I decided to go with Raiders, and then if I ever do this again, I'm siding with Foundation and stuff like that. So yeah, we still got the Rusty pick and stuff like that. But yeah, vending machines. I like how they put it on all of this, but yeah, do I really not have anything in there? No, I don't. I should really put some stuff in there. I know that they buffed stash machine, so now instead of it being 780, it's 1,200, which is what I like to see, because normally I think it went up to only 800, and that was just really hard for me to sort everything. And then if I ever got a new gun or ammo for like the RPG was super weird. Oh, mutations. I never went over mutations in the last one, but oh, I guess I'll pull out my Pip-Boy. I have bird bones. Okay, I did not know that. Well, I got bird bones, healing factor, municipal, and speed demon. Which the main two that I like is speed demon and municipal. That way, I get the carry weight and the jump height, and I do have the perk cards for everything else. Which I should have really gone through my perk cards with you guys on the last one, but I don't really remember. So, I always need starch jeans. Scourger's just okay, and then Bloody Mess is just for the damage effect. I swap it out for Super Duper sometimes just to see if I can get more stuff. Ironclad is just for the damage resistance. And yeah, so legendary perks, just ammo factory. I don't even think I have any. But yeah, I don't even. I do use Gladiator sometimes, just because I need it in case I don't have any ammo, but that barely ever happens. But yeah, Shotgunner is what I was using for strength. Perception is Rifleman. Ironclad, a hard bargain. I just use that. I don't really know of any other good charisma things. I should probably look into good charisma stuff. Right away, I got Action Boy up to 3-star. That way, I could get that. I did get Evasive, but I never really used it. Ammo Smith, I had to get that for ammo. I never really did anything with Forcer. Thorough Hiker. Marathoner, I like that. Spartacus, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Just before I kind of end the video, I want to do one thing interesting, which is the Rusty pick. You see, I have created a lot of accounts on this, and I've kind of deleted them just because you friend says that, like, hey, I'm willing to give this a shot. He does it, he never gets back on, and sometimes he unfriends you because you like it. Talking about you. I think it's Jedi Cat. Fuck you. But yeah. No one was on air, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it takes a long time to load in. So they actually moved this, so this used to be really far in the swamp, and low levels never really got to it, and stuff like that, so we never really saw anything. I never really used it back then. All my friends told me it was super good, but I never really understood it, what you do. And I probably ended up giving away a good legendary that I didn't know about, and yeah. But yeah. I actually had a lot of, me and my friends had fights in here, so like, I would just crouch and go stealthy, run down here, I might place a few mines, which really annoyed my friend because it kept killing him. Let's see, do I have enough for even one? Yeah, I have 150. Let's just do a 2-star one time, just because 3 stars don't even matter. And I never understood what the legendary module in Vault Scrap really did. I thought the legendary modules were for something with building guns that automatically make them legendary. But yeah, legendary range. Okay, so this is 50. Okay, wow. Let's see what we get. Nocturnal Railway. We'll do 3 of them. Junkies, Black Product Pistol. Big hit. Mutants, Slayers. Pipe. This one sucks. One more, come on, baby. Mutants, Minigun. Okay. And 25% faster fire rate. That's actually really good. Big hit on that. I'm gonna keep that for Scorch Beast. Because that... I'm kind of happy I did that now. But... yeah. Okay, put that in there. And what the thing is that I understand now is you can scrap this. So. Goodbye. Oh, almost gave that away. You only get a certain amount of those, so that's what kind of stopped me from getting stuff. And then if you look into here, that's where all the legendary script is. I think that's just a storage and stuff. A lot of stuff in our background and stuff. Some T4, some power armor, helmets, guns and stuff. And then here that's it as well. And then this annoying shot music. Thankfully you can turn it off, but stuff like that. We never really knew what this one. I don't even think it's open. Apparently you get your fortune, or maybe it's just like a luck boost. Yeah. And take your workbench, that's how you make ammo. This is what I really wanted in Fallout 4, because it is super, super annoying to find ammo. Like, I'm not even gonna stress how hard. Like, you can find one of the best guns in the game and then not have any ammo for it for like the whole game, and then be super mad. And you'd have to like grind it. So yeah, they added a lot of stuff, so you can make 308, 38, 44, 45, 50, 50, a lot of different stuff. That's just for regular ammo. You can also make bulk stuff, which I believe decreases the weight. You get camera, and that's the ammo for it. It doesn't really do that much damage, but you can, I think these are just like lunch boxes, but yeah. Energy ammo is how you make everything. Plasma cores, that's for a plasma thing. Can't really, I guess that's it. 40mm grenade launcher. I had a lot of these in 308s. I don't know why I even kept them, but they were okay. Cannonballs, those are for the cannon thing, the whatever it's called. Mini nukes for Fat Man's. Missiles, I did use these for a little bit, but they're super, they didn't cost that much to, they did cost a lot to make, but, and you would go through them super fast. Gifts, these, did they change it? Okay, no they didn't. Alright, so this one is the one that I always, got gifted, like I had a friend who has like millions of these and stuff that he grinded, and he never got banned. And then grenades, pretty much the same thing. fix everything. Signal repeater, that's for quests. Ultrasights to do stuff, so if like you get an ultrasight gun, you can put this stuff through it, for it, stuff like that. I don't even, Fosnot, stuff like that. Honestly, I've probably taken up too much of your time already. Thank you guys for watching this short intro. Still on the fence about doing a playthrough of this, but I might, if I get a friend. Oh, what the? Join the Auto Miners support squad. Oh, okay. So this is just lore to this whole building. It was just a bar for people who for the Union, and back then, before this time, they were miners, and they got really annoyed that they were making robots to do the mining jobs. And this one company, they decided to invent a power armor, but it got sabotaged by an enemy team, and then they lost this kind of contest and kind of went bankrupt and started had to fire men, and they got mad and they started rioting and stuff. And yeah, lore, yay. Okay, well, thanks for watching.